Hello.
Hey Cam, how's it going?
It's going well. How are you guys doing?
Good.
So what part?
Hello.
So what part do you play in this?
I play the mermaid. No. Not really. No, I play a cop who has a unhealthy relationship with our young lead, who ends up, he's the one who finds the mermaid in the water tower, and awesome. Sorry.
Gotta hydrate.
I gotta hydrate, and I take advantage of him, in ways that kind of come back and bite me in the ass. So yeah.
What with the tower, for people that know much about it, it's based on literature, but of course as well. It's being adapted in live action.
No, this was I should know this.
Well, what's the plot of the thing?
All right, yeah. Because I think Adam wrote it from his weird imagination while he was driving through the Midwest and so he saw water towers and imagined that there would be one in it. And so the story is that where's Jack? Our young lead is he gets the call of the siren, right, from a mermaid, and it's in a water tower, and they have this like friendship, and he comes to find out that she has been in there for 100 years.
Oh, wow.
And so this friendship kind of blossoms and grows, but the secret will eventually get out, and that's where my character kind of starts to take advantage of him and the situation of having, a mermaid. It's pretty cool to have a mermaid.
Super cool. So
Right?
you're kind of like the antagonist or the bad guy, man?
Yeah, I am very much so. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't view himself like that naturally, but yeah, he is.
So you play?
prefer to play roles as like villain, or you prefer to play hero?
Heroes suck. They're the worst. I find the times that I've even just played the good guy, I'm watching myself, I'm like, this is so boring. So fucking boring. I mean, yeah, because the bad guys, they just have, I don't know, more freedom. Like, and good guys, they have to abide by a very specific set of rules and shit like that. I can't.
They can't go over the edge.
Yeah, and so that's how I feel like when I'm acting. I'm like, oh, can I not swear at all?
You're in this narrow thing,
It's
right?
very narrow, and some people can do it so well, and so they should let them do it, and then I won't.
So you play a cop. Did you prep for being a cop? How did you?
I've been prepping for that my whole life. No, what I did mostly was they have their relationship. The Jack and Mai's relationship is, I don't know, a very close bond, and there's a lot of like gray areas, and so that was that. I don't know how to say that. We rehearsed that and focused on that and their relationship more than any physical aspects of it. Because, I mean, being a cop, it was more about him having power over other people, which is kind of what we tuned into.
How would you describe the tone of the movie? What would you compare it to?
It feels like grounded science fiction or like grounded fantasy. So it's like there's what I loved about, I mean, all of Adam's films, they're like, there's a part of you that thinks, oh, this could actually be real. Like they're not so far out there where it's like Twilight or Lord of the Rings. There's a sliver of, even if it's just a sliver of doubt that, oh, there could be a mermaid in a water tower somewhere in the Midwest. I mean, fingers crossed.
What did you think when you read the script? What did you think of that?
I thought it was. I hoped it was real. I mean, that's kind of because they're so like understated in small town where you're just like, you kind of hope that would be pretty cool to live in a world where that was, a possibility.
So do you discover the mermaid, or who discovers the mermaid?
Jack Kilmer discovers the mermaid, our young leading man. And yeah, I find out later on, and I'm not as responsible with that information as maybe I should be. But
Is this your first fantasy or sci-fi, or have you done more before that?
me, Cam Gigandet?
Yeah.
I was in Twilight.
Okay, I knew you looked familiar.
Yeah, I mean, my hair was a little bit longer. And then, I mean, I feel like I've done. I did a movie called Pandorum.
Ooh, I've seen that one. It's the one with Dennis Quaid, right?
Yeah.
When he comes up on the
Yeah,
fire
yeah, yeah.
stakes around.
Yeah.
That was dope.
What other? I was in Burlesque.
Well, that's good.
That was a fantasy
That was
movie,
the
right?
movie. It was with Cher. And
Yeah. But no, I haven't done a lot of. I mean,
Pandorum's pretty sci-fi if you get to it.
yeah, you're right. I guess it is. I just never. I don't know. When you film it, I mean, we shot that in like Berlin on a soundstage, so we didn't actually shoot in space, which was kind of a bummer. I thought we were gonna go there. Yeah, no, and that's probably my favorite genre of movies is sci-fi movies. And if I could be in, I'd just do
Me
them all,
too, man.
right? It's,
And fantasy's good too.
Why?
yeah. What's that?
Why do you love it so much?
I don't know. I think it's because space in general has always fascinated me, and I'm like, if I was born 300 years from now, man, just got born in 2020. No, it's not bad, but I don't know. There's something about the future that has always fascinated me, and I just, I'm gonna just have to find a way to be around in a couple hundred years.
So you just go in the cryostasis like in Pandora.
I know, right? Or Idiocracy.
Oh yeah.
We could end up there too.
Great movie, man.
Right?
Since this show has a lot of mythical elements to it, what would you say is your favorite kind of mythical creature that you'd rather interact with or play as?
Bigfoot. Because you know what they say about people with big feet. Any other questions?
Did you audition for the role? How did that work?
Oh, that's
No, I don't know why Adam even asked me to do this. That's what I had thought. I knew it. Typo. Yeah. I knew I got. That's funny because an actor would probably be like, "Oh, it was an accident." Very insecure actors. They're the worst.
So I want to ask you a question. What would you, being a cop, did you study anything about like police or have any family that were police, kind of give you like a little guidance on that perhaps?
No. I mean, or at least for my role, him being a cop was just a way to have power over people, and he had a almost fetish-like obsession with having power over people and over the lead, having power over him and being able to force him to do whatever he wanted him to do was a turn on.
Not the traditional cop, did you say?
No, I mean, when I say fetish, I mean like he had a fetish with being able to control. Yeah. So there's some,
So do you report this thing to this mermaid to the central office, or how does that? I mean, you call the captain and say, "What's going on?"
I end up answering the call of the siren, and it does not go well.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah. It's an interesting twist.
It's He has
Keep it to yourself,
he learns a very good lesson in the end.
Oh, okay.
That karma is a bitch.
Yeah.
How you liking Comic-Con?
I got here like late last night. I had surgery on Thursday morning and got in the car, drove down here, and what I want to be able to do is to be able to go walk on the floor. I think that is
It's a lot of people, but it's a lot of fun.
right. I mean, it's quite an experience. Yeah, you can't. It's like once in a lifetime kind of experience. A little bit of jostling.
You're like, you're bumping the stuff.
Ouch! No, it'll be good.
Can you take us on set for this? Like, where was it shot? What was the atmosphere like on set? How long was the shoot? Give us some
We
background.
shot in Arkansas. Yeah.
Why Arkansas?
Well, obviously, it's the Walmart headquarters of
yeah.
the world. So naturally, you'd want to shoot there. You'd have to ask Adam why we shot in Arkansas. But we ended up, I liked it quite a bit. I mean, there's Walmarts literally around every corner. But I think it was chosen because it is like Nowheresville, USA. You know, it could be anywhere, it could be nowhere, but it's, you know, it's always, everyone can kind of picture exactly that kind of town that they're in, and where, you know, everyone, if you drive across the United States, you'll see lots of water towers, and now from here on out, you'll be like, I bet there's a fucking mermaid in that one.
Do you climb the water tower, or what? How does that work? What's the physicality of it?
They built an actual water tower to have like the Bella Thorne in a mermaid thing actually swimming and shit. But I can't reveal the ending on how I deal with the water tower.
That'd be a spoiler.
That would be a spoiler, yes.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil it.
I can't divulge too much.
Were you able to take any specific props or any wardrobes from set, or you weren't allowed to?
I did. Oh, yeah. I have 2 members only jackets, you know, those ones. And I'm bringing them back. I think they're gonna catch like wildfire. Yeah, and I still wear them. Yeah, but I didn't wear those in the movie. I have some good wardrobes though. Let me tell you. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Is it a contemporary setting for this thing? Because we haven't really seen much.
I know, I haven't seen anything either.
Okay.
I mean, the movie might suck. No. No. It is. Yeah, it's nowadays. It's like nondescript. It's like that. It could be anywhere, anytime, any place. But yeah, it's a world that has mermaids. So it's a little different.
And how is Bella as a mermaid? Because we haven't seen it.
Oh, she
How's
looks.
Bella as a mermaid?
When I first saw the photo, like he sent me like a just from his phone. I was like, it's like a legit looking mermaid. Like it was yeah, mind blowing. I was like, that has to be special effects, and it wasn't. It was crazy. Yeah.
Who did the effects of like the mermaid? Do you know who, like what company or who did
That would be an Adam question. That's way above my pay grade.
Me too.
But it was a practical suit she was
Yeah,
wearing.
yeah,
So
and like it was like a very expensive one that they,
Cat fabricated.
handcrafted and however they do that. But yeah, it's wild. I mean, I had one made for myself. Yeah, I could not get. No.
What was the chemistry like between you and your fellow castmates as you were filming this project?
I think Jack would say that we had really, really good chemistry. I would hope that we did. I mean, he's a very easy kid to be around and a very genuine, endearing guy, and so it was easy. And I never got to work with Bella.
How long did you get to rehearse with him?
What's that?
How long did you get the rehearsals before you started filming?
Well, when we started filming, 2 or 3 days later, the strike was announced. And so then we were stuck there for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And so then but maybe that kind of helped in hindsight, because we actually got to like build a relationship outside of, and then once we got to go to work, it was just kind of that much smoother. So that is my positive spin on the strike.
Do you have a favorite scene? Do you have a favorite scene you can talk about? If you can talk about it.
That I can talk
Yeah,
about.
you can talk
Jack and I have a scene in my garage where I'm working out, and I overstep my bounds, and and I think it's a pretty good scene. I mean, a lot of our scenes were me overstepping my bounds, but you know, I'm a cop. What do you expect from me? All right, guys.
Not a traditional comedy.
Not a traditional cop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
cheers.
I'm at 2 next. Am I with that?